mint. quality will begin for the final off-season race. It's been a great couple of weeks of this off-season. We'll finally get the season 2 next week for our Pro and Am system. We'll start now. We have a new official tonight. Apologies last night. We had a bit of problems, technical problems. Well, not really technical. Someone just had to rage quit. But we will start in the race. And Campillos, it was unfortunately not the ending we wanted, but it was a good race. After all, expecting more from this race here. We watch our pole sitter. Well, so far, our vice champion, Aiden Williams, put in a lap. Let's see how he goes for the first flyer of the day. Into one there. It's a fast section. It's going to be chaos for the race there. Massive track limits over the entire circuit. It's one of the biggest. A lot of room to drive throughout the section. So we'll see who pulls off a lap first. So far, Aiden on pole by 55 flat. At the moment, Tyler Coney comes very close behind in second. Take a look here, Tyler taking it very fast. We've got Joshua behind him in the number 1. At the moment, 17 drivers all lined up for this weekend. This is the quickest we've had 2 races go back to back. Obviously, Campillos was on Monday. It's Wednesday at the moment in Australia, so it's gone very fast since our last race around 2 days. We're back in business, and we'll have a 1 week break off, where season 2 will be more calm than season 1 due to the Pro and Am system. But so we'll see at the moment. Josh probably will get the better lap out of Tyler. Probably put it on pole here. Tyler is getting followed by Josh, and yep, I'm right. Josh puts it a 10 faster than everyone. With 3 minutes to go here. Back down the order, we have a lot of guys who haven't even set a lap time yet. Throughout the session, Tyler comes through the hairpin. Right behind him is Josh. Where will we go? Through the fast sling of a section. It's the S's, one of the fast corners of the circuit. Now down the hairpin. We come out. This is a quick and technical circuit at the same time. One of America's biggest and fastest race at GoPro Motorplex. Out of the final corner. Josh Hunter's still on pole here. Tyler comes through the final corner. Tyler will get on pole here, I reckon. Besides that last corner, but he has gone faster than Josh by the looks of it, and he doesn't. But Hunter gets closer. Well, actually, they go slower that session. And we'll look more behind the pack here. A big pack of drivers at the moment. But nothing stopping us from not looking at this guy, Aiden Williams, one of the fastest KRP drivers. Oh, and he's completely binned it in qualifying. So that's the end of his run, probably. But unless he could, probably not, but he could pull another lap in. So it's these 2 guys to watch now. Coming out. Down to the fast final chicane. Or the fast final bit of the circuit. Out the final corner. Here we go. Tyler. Where's he going to put it? He's going to put it in P1. Josh Hunter. Barely anything off. Aiden. Barely anything off. The top 3 separated by less than 2 thousandths of a second. Or 200ths of a second, sorry. Not 2,000, 200ths of a second. Josh only 4 thousandths off Tyler in the run. So now coming through the S section. Tyler still one of the fastest out there. A lot of big curves around the circuit. So Tyler still places it on pole here. Coming around the outside. Here we go. Josh gets it. Josh gets on the inside of him. So Josh will probably set the quicker lap time, but Tyler wants to make room. He'll have enough time for a second one though. There are two guys in front here. James Flynn. And I think that's number 14 is Aiden Hill. Back there. In the session. So 11 seconds ago. Tyler and Josh probably won't be able to set a lap. That's quick enough. Aiden's done his session. He slowed down. These two guys, they're still out there. Still pulling out laps. 0 seconds ago. So quality's done. Who's going to place it on pole here? Josh goes wide. Tyler might get it on pole at the moment. Unless his lap gets good. Tyler keeps it at pole. It doesn't matter what he does. He's the only guy on pole at the moment. It's been a long time coming for him. At the moment, he will go faster if he really has to. And final corner. Where's he put it? He puts his kart on pole. The slower, but on pole by 4 thousandths. Not close if you're in this league at all. Guys still towards the back there. That will be the end of our quali run. We'll see you guys for Heat 2. And Heat 1, not Heat 2, sorry. So we get to Heat 1. And we have a big field of guys here. One thing you might notice in the league at the moment is KRNZ must have switched to Sodi. Considering one of their drivers is known as Sodi, not a big shock there. But look at all those guys on the grid. It's a KR in front of a lot of OTKs and Sodis.
Testing.
So they will start their first heat race soon. At the moment. So we see Tyler on pole. He will take pole for the first time in the off season. I'm pretty sure the first time in the off season. Stay tuned for these guys revving it out next week. A few weeks for this first race of the season. So start sequence will begin. Tyler Koenig on pole. In second, Josh Hanna. Aiden Williams in P3. Cameron Hope in fourth. Fifth is Jacob Higgins. Sixth, Luke Chesser. 7th, Ben Church-Maloof. In the 42, Brock Nolan. 17th, or number 17. Knox Black in 9th, 33. Joel in 10th. Sam Greenwell in 11th. Balin Pease in 12th. 13th is Harry Ristel. James Flynn Presley. Zayden and Jack Musico, who obviously weren't able to start due to clearly something happening. Tyler Koenig still out on his lap there. Will come through to start the opening lap of this meeting. Tyler slows down. Coming into one here. Away they go. They'll go out soon for the final corner. Hunter and Josh, or Tyler and Josh, from the start to the line. A little fast, but away they go. And Tyler Koenig gets to jump on Josh Hunter, bit into one there. It's a little laggy into there, but Tyler gets the lead into one. Josh in second. Aiden in third. Aiden gets up to second. Coming up the hill now. Through the back straight. Someone's rolled to the back there. There's a few guys that rolled to the back there. A few guys who's crashed to the back there. But there's Tyler. Aiden into second. Now, coming down the hill. There, Aiden's still in first there. Tyler in the back there. Josh comes up the inside. There's Jacob Higgins in the back there. He's going to try and get in the action. Jacob Higgins coming around the hairpin. He's trying to get up an advantage on them. Tyler Koenig around the outside. Josh Hunter in second. Jacob Higgins in third. And now they come to the final corner. And we still see Aiden Williams, who takes the lead of this race. We'll go further back now. We're going to see Tyler. Now to one. Tyler and Josh and Jacob in a free card battle. Josh coming up the hill into the hairpin. Now, what's going to happen here? Josh trying to make something out of it. He's going to try and pressure him to go wide. But he hasn't pulled anything out of it yet. Josh still there. Still battling. Now into the middle of the circuit here. They're sort of catching up to Aiden. I think they're working together. They're catching up to Aiden. Could Aiden get revenge for what happened in the Euro titles? Oh, someone's gone off, and that's Jacob Higgins. Jacob Higgins has gone off there. Now, coming towards the end of the circuit. They go through the double apex. Now down the hill. Into the kink. Into the final corner now. Tyler sends it. He pushes Josh wide. There's Luke Chesser in the back. Luke Chesser gets the advantage. Luke gets into second. Luke gets second in the battle. Tyler Koenig is pushed out wide. He goes for the cut through. Luke Chesser gets into second. What's going to happen? Oh, he gets pushed wide there. It's free wide coming into the corner. It's free wide. Now, coming into the hairpin. Coming out into the S's. Now for the middle of the circuit. Josh still in second. Tyler in third. Luke in fourth. Jacob Higgins comes in the fight too. It's going to be Sodi, FCR back in the back. Big C Knox Black also looked like he's going to join the battle. It's 5 cards. We saw 6 that can be lost. Someone's almost gone off. It's Luke Chesser. His race has ended. He's retired, I think. Or gotten close to retiring. Josh Hunter goes wide. Tyler in second. Now, here we go. Into one. Tyler has lost a lot from that. Now Knox Black's going to come on the rear of him. Into turn 2. What's going to come here? Jacob Higgins. He's going to try and send something out of it. He doesn't. Tyler now back in the fight here. What's he going to pull off on Josh? He's going to try and do something out of this. Into the middle of the circuit. Tyler goes wide into the gravel. Tyler fumbles it there. Now it's Knox Black versus Jacob Higgins for the battle for third. This has been an intense T1. Maybe Knox Black's going to focus on Josh Hunter at the moment. Now coming out. Down into the kink before the final corner. We're only around halfway through the race here. Here we go. Josh has gone off. He's gone too hard. Into the final corner. He's spun off. Now Knox Black gets into second. Jacob Higgins in third. Maybe not for long. These guys are going to look like they're battling. Jacob Higgins gets the advantage. Jacob Higgins is right behind him. Oh, he spins Knox Black.
Penalty for
he spins Knox Black.
11.
And penalty's just been rewarded. Knox Black has just been received their penalty. So, Knox Black has just been spun around. Jacob Higgins left in the dust. I think he might have to give the position back, but Jacob Higgins left. Pushed him in the dust and he left. But now he looks like he's going to get in the bar and the arse of Tyler Koenig. Now for the final corner. They're going to pressure each other. He's going to come into the fast and flowy turn one section. It's the battle for second. Here they go now. Jacob Higgins still there. Tyler Koenig still out there, still defending for his position. Around halfway through the race now. Tyler's defending. He's putting some all-star defending on here. Putting some masterclass here. Trying to get Jacob Higgins, the powerful Sodi, to keep behind his KR. Down to the S section. Through the middle of the circuit. Someone's rolled over. That's Josh Hunter again. Josh Hunter can't stop getting it out tonight. But Tyler Koenig seemed to look like he made a mistake by trying to defend in there. Now coming around the corner to the kink of the circuit. Jacob Higgins is going to try and do something out of this. Now down the straight into the fast flow turn one. Ben Church-Maloof there still looking like he's going to get in the battle. Jacob Higgins down the inside. Oh, I thought he was going to push Tyler wide for a second. Tyler Koenig comes up the inside. Ben Church-Maloof looks like he's going to get in the pack too in the Plattman cart. Down the straight they come. Here we go. Ben Church-Maloof getting a little tricky there. He's just waiting for these two to make a little mistake and get pushed off. Like what happened to the other guys of Knox Black and Josh Hunter. Josh was more of a mistake there. But coming through the hairpin. Jacob Higgins still in second. Jacob Higgins still battling for second. Tyler keeping himself there. It's a stress. This first sector that really matters. It's the fastest sector. Fastest part of the circuit before the quite boring final sector. But here we go. Jacob Higgins gets up the inside. Jacob Higgins takes the lead of the race. Or takes second in the race here. Jacob Higgins gets him by barely nothing. And now Tyler's been left in the dust while Ben Church-Maloof gets into second. Here we go. Ben Church-Maloof's never been this high up in the KAKC race. So here we go. Tyler Koenig gets up the inside. Jacob Higgins in second. Here we go. It's going to be amazing into the S's. Might be wide side by side. Now coming into the... Ben Church-Maloof got real close to flipping it there. Almost grip rolled it. Now coming to the hairpin. Tyler Koenig still there. Still out there. Here we go. Coming out of the double apex. Now down into the kink. In the final corner like we've done 10 times already. Now. Aiding onto his 10th lap. Tyler and Jacob still out there for second. Tyler's not going to leave this without a fight. Tyler sends up the inside. Oh! I'm not sure how that was. We couldn't see because of the building, but must have been something to get that move done. And Jacob Higgins trying to get him somewhere, trying to just push him and just put pressure on him so he makes a mistake. Aiden Williams, 6 seconds, is cleared in Heat 1, like he usually does, but Heat 2 doesn't always work out for him, and the final doesn't usually either, most of the time. Now coming through, Jacob Higgins gets on Tyler. Now through the hairpin. Here we go, Jacob Higgins. He's going to make something out of it. Now for the kink. Ben Church-Maloof's back in the action. Here we go. It's going to be into the final corner. Heading into the last lap here. Jacob Higgins. They're side by side coming into one. Can they keep it? No, they probably can't. Because it's the hardest corner to keep and overtake at. But there, Tyler Koenig gets in a second. Ben Church-Maloof in third. Here they go. Down the hill. Ben Church-Maloof's trying to get a move on the outside. Knox Black joins the party as well. Knox Black's back. He might get revenge for what Jacob did to him. These races just prove that even if you're down to back, you can't give up at all. Because Knox Black has just been spun and he's back in the battle because of everyone playing silly games with each other. Aiden Williams is one at the moment. We're not going to look at him. He's not the most important part of this race. But here we go. It's free wide. Knox Black gets in a second. Knox Black was nowhere a couple of laps ago. He's in second. The end to this race has been insane. Knox Black gets in a second. And unbelievably,
2-place penalty for Jacob Higgins.
He's been sent down to the back. The most insane race I've ever seen. And that's how that will end in the event. We'll see you guys for Heat 2. Heat 2. It was a amazing first heat. We saw Knox Black getting the second. He'll be proud of that. However, the battle for the lead wasn't that great, but the other guys sure knew how to make a fight. So Tyler Koenig into first still, heading into the final race of this final heat of this meeting, and the final heat of the off season before we get to season 2, where it really gets tough for these guys. We've had 3 different winners throughout the off season. Can someone replicate this? Can Tyler get his first win in KAKC? He actually never has gotten a win in the event, so maybe he can. But who knows, heading into the final, who knows heading into this race that he could get a win. And we'll just see at the moment. Tyler on pole at the moment. Took him a while to slow down, but they will get to that point eventually. So, heading on to the start here. Now heading on to lap 1. We'll start coming for the final corner. Well, I think we'll have to do a restart on that one. That was a pretty terrible start to that heat. At that moment. Starting heat 1, we'll have a bit of a better start there. Heading, well not really, but heading on to the race. Alright, we had a few starts there, but we'll finally get to the actual eventual start of heat 2. And they're going quite fast here towards the start. So heading into the final corner, we'll start heat 1, heat 2 for KAKC US titles. We've got a big pack of 17 guys out here. Got the full grid this time. We'll start at line. Here we go. Starts now. And Josh gets a massive jump there. All the guys at the beginning get an advantage. Now coming to coming into the hairpin. Tyler Koenig gets up on Luke Chesser. Now he's getting back on Josh Hanna. Cameron Hope got the advantage at the start there. The bumps of him made him push up to the lead there. So now Tyler Koenig heading into P2 on Josh Hanna, his teammate. However, it's going to be the opposite. He pushes Josh Hanna wide. Tyler Koenig goes through. Cameron Hope gets left into Dustin P3. Now coming out. Here we go. Cameron Hope's getting it. Now he's going to try and get it on Tyler. He gets out wide. Oh, Aiden Williams gets on the inside. He's getting a little squirmy. Aiden Williams gets into third. Now coming out of the final corner. Luke Chester looks like he's going to get an advantage on Tyler. Here we go. Coming down the hill. Cameron Hope still there. Coming down the hairpin. Cameron Hope goes wide. He gets pushed out. Now it's an FCR top three here. The guys are leading last lap are back in the dust outside the top three. And in the room of Knox Black's vision. And he puts Knox Black and Luke Chester down the back there. So they're having a bit of a fight. Not anymore. But we'll get back to our top three. Our big group of drivers here. Now coming down. Josh Hanna gets in the lead. He battles with Aiden Williams. Aiden Williams gets pushed wide. They're all battling here. Now coming into the corner. Coming out of the double apex into the kink to the up top of the hairpin. Now down to the main straight to the big runoff area. Aiden Williams gets the advantage. He gets the bump draft by Tyler. Here we go. Gets into the hairpin. Tyler gets out front. Aiden cuts a bit of the corner. Gets in front of Josh. Now it's back into the hairpin. Tyler squeezes, puts some masterclass defending on Aiden, but it doesn't work. Aiden gets up the inside. Now it's a big group of drivers. Tyler gets sent down to fourth, maybe fifth if Knox Black gets in his vision. And there he goes. Cameron Hope back into P2. Cameron Hope back where he started. In lap 1, heading into lap 4. Now coming into the hairpin outside. Cameron Hope spun. Cameron Hope spun a little bit. And Luke Chesser gets out the outside. So, down the hill. In the hairpin. Oh, Luke Chesser gets bashed. Luke gets off. Luke spun off there.
Cameron Hope, 2-lap penalty.
Now, down into the hairpin. Knox Black gets pushed. Knox Black's trying to make it. Jacob Higgins hits Knox Black once again. He gives him back the position though. But in through the S section. A lot of chaos down the back there. And everyone is just in the midst of it. We'll look at the mid-pack. Aiden's driven away with that again. And Cameron Hope is crashed. They're not having good for the Sodies this time. Now coming up the hill. Tyler Koenig's going to try and squeeze something out of these guys. This is the battle for, I'm not sure, positions have changed a lot. It's the battle for fourth here. Sam Greenhorn to third. Unbelievable stuff that's happened. Now, Knox Black spun. Unbelievable. Jacob Higgins. Knox Black his fairy tale dream has ended. So, Knox Black still there. Around the hairpin. Now coming back to the hairpin now. Tyler Koenig in third or fourth at the moment. We'll have a look further down to other guys in the race. We'll have a look at Knox Black and Balin Pease. Balin Pease very near to this game. Doing very well at the moment. Coming up the hill. Knox Black and Balin Pease here. What's going to pull off? He's going to get the toe off him. He's going to get the toe off Presley as well. He's going to barge him a little bit. Balin Pease gets in a good position. Balin Pease. A lot has gone off there. And a crash has happened back there. Okay, we'll come back more up to the field. Oh, Josh Hunter! Josh Hunter spun! We just caught onto that. He's just hit the curve and spun. Not the race he's wanted. Not the race he's wanted. But the battle for P2 is on. And it's Sandgreen who in the position. Now, coming through the kink to the final corner in that parallel. It's going to come down straight. Into the kink, into the fast turn 1 section. We'll take a look at Tyler Koenig. He's still battling. We'll look back towards the back of the pack here. With Luke and Presley Hovachez at the moment. Knox Black and Harry Vistel still out there battling.